Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other side, it's Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Cam Little to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters, and if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the play fake, here's Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Taken down and sacked.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it.
It's a gain of 18.
They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A 4-yard loss.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 17.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ready, set.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19, try.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because
oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He's got room to the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 49. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd down and 8.
Here goes one. Hey, what's up?
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Ball carried by number 34. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds, it looks like, and yes, they do have the 1st down.
New England.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Giants nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Giants offense and running back Cam Scattaboo headed out for their next possession. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Let's go.
To throw is Dart. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here goes.
And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
Here goes. What's that? Hey, Garfield.
Watch twins.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10.
What's that?
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
13 yards. First down, New England.
What's that?
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
For the running back.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Crazy.
May to throw on second down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
Here goes that. Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Patriots. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
Unlock Lion! Unlock Lion! 60. Ball back. Check.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of the football.
1st down.
19, Tiger,
1st
19,
and 10 at
Tiger.
the 41-yard line.
Ready. Smash.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Under 10. 70, Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Brown.
A big-time play out of the G-men. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Alert. Smash.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 5-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 11.
Unlock Lion.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
But it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cardi back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
at their own
The Patriots
20-yard line.
offense about ready to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
It's 5. Hey, here goes to that. Ready, what?
They'll go play action with May. Quick throw, taken in.
May's pass.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 2nd down, it's May. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, here goes to that. Crazy.
Now, May. Quick throw, out
May's
wide.
pass.
It's caught.
Complete to
Certainly
number
not the
1.
biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Crazy.
Here's May again. Quickly to the outside and complete.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
May to throw again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Patriot 1st down.
Crazy. Here goes to that. Ready, what's that? Crazy.
To throw again is May. He'll let one go down the middle.
Incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
May to the air once more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Pac's going to open up a 17-3 lead.
Giants 3.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Good foot, Madison. Here goes switch.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Crazy. Hey, five. Hey, come out with me. Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Crazy. Hey, question now. They may try to hit. Hey, five. Crazy.
Here's May. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Five. Crazy.
They're going. It's May. And he's going to have the Pats first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Crazy. Five.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Patriots extend to a 24-3 lead.
Giants 3. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 18.
Smash.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Scatterboot. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Neighbors
49-yard
in
line.
motion. Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Trap alert! Move the chain! Hey! Move the chain!
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Complete to number 85. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Ready!
Now Dart, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Go for it. Hey, come out with me.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Giants offense and running back Cam Scatterboot headed out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
On the set. In the pocket. Here we go. 18.
Throwing, Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart Left side to the hands of Neighbors.
Complete to number 1.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play,
That's a gain
winning
of
his
7.
route versus man coverage
third
or
and
catching
3.
this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Giants, first down.
They get 20 on the
and 10 at the
connection.
47
First
yard
down,
line.
Giants.
Set up.
Neighbors in motion.
60 Eagle.
To the air once more is Dart. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Banjo,
70
banjo.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
Pass interference. Offense. Still 3rd down.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard
Brian Dable
line.
there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Dart. He'll get that out to Scalaboo.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 17
Here's
yards.
1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Check go.
On play action, it is Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
Giants.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
31. Giants 13.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, trips left nasty. No, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone.
May's pass.
And that is incomplete.
In the end zone.
They'll try again here. 2nd
There
and
on
10.
coverage.
Hey, Jim. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5, 5, 5. Crazy, crazy.
Now, May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Drake May sacked.
3rd and long.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, 5, 5, 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard
The
line.
Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Ready.
Throwing is Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Carney ready now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit.
Giants 20.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, here's May. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Good for a Patriots.
A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
What's that?
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On play action, here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter in there to record his second sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year.
3rd and long.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and long.
Five. Hey, here goes tonight. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
To number 7.
Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead.
45. Giants 20. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25.
Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
70 Lions.
Dart. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18.
On second down, Dart. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
1st and 10 at the 35.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
The throw on the run is complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Neighbors in motion. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another.
The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10.
They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Ready? Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the...
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
A loss of 1.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
Forced out wide. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Giants 1st down. 1st and goal.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.